kitty. This is the first time these cats have gotten to walk around outside in a few years. They have been living in a one-bedroom apartment for 3 years. Before that, we all lived on 5 acres that had a small pond, a tank, and the cats were outside cats, or they got to go outside. They lived indoors. To the right or left of our property, there was no development. It was just horses or cows. So they had a lot of room. I was worried when they were moved into a one-bedroom apartment, but they adjusted very well, and we played a lot. So now, there goes Samuel up in the tree. So it's nice to let him out for a little bit. There's a pretty high fence. They can't get out. I'm not worried about them getting out, but I will not leave them out here because there are foxes and a bobcat that live here. There goes Kitty. Samuel started to gain some weight from being indoors. I try to keep him playing. He loves this big house. He's not all up underfoot anymore. There's a lot for him to do. Lots of places to explore in this house. I see that he runs around in the house more, so he's getting more exercise. Kitty's old. She's got to be about 15 or older. Maybe even 17. Samuel's young. Samuel's about 4 years old, I guess. Kitty sleeps a lot, and she has been fat for a long time. When we would take walks on the property at 5 acres I lived on. Samuel, get over here. It's a good kitty. It's a good kitty. When we would take walks on the property that we lived on, Chris and I would just every once in a while go on a little hike in the back, and it would get real tall weeds up to our knees. The cats would follow us, meowing. They didn't want to be left behind. And in that tall grass, you could barely see them because the grass was so high. And their little heads would just be barely poking out, and they'd meow after us and walk after us. Come on, kitty. Get away from there. Come on. Come on. Go on. This is nice getting to bring them outside. We have a patio set, but it's inside right now. I have my computer set up on the table. But we're going to get that moved out here. We're going to get a cover, that frame, a canvas cover, possibly. Come on. Aren't y'all getting a little warm? Heavens knows Mama is. This is the rain barrel. We can't get rain for watering the plants. And you attach a hose to the spigot. Voila. Come on. time to go in. Meow. 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 You can't get out. Because the world is full of terror and things with sharp teeth. Goodbye.